We're going to start in just a quick minute, but there are still some people arriving. To those of you who are arriving, grab a program. You will not be able to tell the players without a program. And find a seat. There are no bad seats in the house, so long as you don't have somebody really tall or with a big hat sitting in front of you, you're good. Because the children and the youth who are going to be playing are going to be raised up on the chancel platform here, so you'll get a good view of them. So just come on in, grab a program, find a seat. We're going to get started in just a minute or two. While we wait for a few stragglers, I want to tell you what a relief it is for me to turn around and see that when I gave the handbell choir a break, they didn't leave town. So they all came back because I've been working them very, very hard. So I'd like to take just a minute while people are arriving to tell you about tonight's concert. This is going to be a very different concert, and I have a neighbor to thank who unfortunately could not be here for his inspiration. I decided right after last year's Christmas concert that we had had lovely concerts with scripture and poetry and beautiful artwork on the screen, and it was about time that we just got a chance to play some of our favorite Christmas carols. And Walt Castro said to me after the concert, "I loved your concert last year. Only problem was there were a lot of those pieces that I just wanted to sing along." A concert is born. So you are here to be part of the concert because we're going to ask you to sing along with us. We will have a song leader on most of the songs when she isn't busy playing the flute and playing bells, who will give you a cue to be ready. And then when she nods her head and starts singing, that's when you start singing. The bells are going to be providing accompaniment, and our soloists who will be up in the chancel area will be playing the melody line so you don't get lost. So that's what's going to happen tonight, and if you look at your program for a few minutes, you will see we have a lot of young people, children, adults from all over in the church sharing their talents with us to make this concert happen, and we are very grateful to every single one of them. They've worked very hard. They've either volunteered or been volunteered and agreed to it. And so we are really appreciative of those people who have come to help us out and to help you out singing the songs. I also have several people I want to thank specifically. Two of them are up in the booth up here. One of them is Christopher Nealon, our wonderful sound person. Thank you, Christopher. In addition to handling the screen and the microphones and everything else, he's going to put tonight's concert on our YouTube channel. So give him a couple of days or 3, and after the concert is over, you'll be able to look at it on the YouTube channel, share the link with a friend, and get everybody in the Christmas mood that way. The other one that's hiding up in the booth is our director of music, Alex Armstrong. Could not have done this without him. He has worked with the soloists and helped them get their part done, helped them practice. So we really, really do appreciate him. And then one more here on the floor that I would like to recognize. She doesn't know I'm going to do this. Is it Pastor Meg? Because Meg has helped out with our vocal groups and is going to be performing, so we really appreciate that. Next, I want to thank, and I know it's usual to thank people after the concert, but I want you to keep all of these people in mind as you see them up here. I want to thank everyone out here because you are going to be part of the Bell Choir concert tonight. So I appreciate your coming and bringing your nice singing voices, and everyone has a nice singing voice at Christmas time. Thank you for coming out on a foggy, rainy, gray kind of night to celebrate Christmas with us. And of course, the biggest thanks go to this group of people back here behind me who have worked very hard toward tonight. So thank you for the Handbell Choir. So we're going to start with a series of carols. They're listed in your program. We should have the words up on the screen. This is one that I can't have Arlene bringing you in at the right point because she's busy playing the flute. But I think you can probably figure out where to come in on O Come, Emmanuel. So now you're getting the gist, right? Just step in and sing. Be ready to sing on the carols. Where did Ashby go and sit down? Oh, I see her. Ashby, this is for you, sweetheart. Thank you very much, Ashby. When we started putting this concert together, I was amazed and stunned at the talent that is available in this church. And we've got this little group of girls here, helped by Meg and Cheryl Lee on the piano, that bravely spoke up and said, I will sing. So they're going to lead you in O Little Town of Bethlehem. Tillman Sullivan is going to be playing the violin for this piece. He is a very composed young man, and we really appreciate his sharing with us, and plan to come to Sunday's lessons and carols, either at 8:30 or at 11, because you get to see him again and get the pleasure of hearing him play again. wanted to thank all of our performers and give them a big Christmas treat, and so they are each getting a gift certificate from Whimsy Cookie, so they get to go and pick out some Christmas cookies. Yum, yum. Hymn, or carol, features one of our own bell ringers. She's our newest bell ringer, Gail Gorey. You see her up there, and she's going to be playing the chimes and playing the tune on the chimes. And she's doing this, I'm very jealous because I can't do this, from memory.
Let me start again. So much for memory, right?
Thank you very much, Gail, for sharing your talent with us tonight. I asked Pastor Meg if she might be able to draft or recruit a few youth, and they have such busy schedules that they just, couldn't commit to things. So Meg bravely volunteered to lead us in this next one, and we appreciate her beautiful angelic voice to lead us in, appropriately, Angels We Have Heard on High.
Angels we have heard on high, sweet in excelsis Deo. Shepherds, why this jubilee? Why your joyous strains prolong? What the gladsome tidings be, which inspire your heavenly song? Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo.
Okay, I'm probably the only crazy one at Christmas time who would put together handbells, drums, and a flute, along with a room full of Christmas carol singers. But that's what we're gonna do. This piece features Will Palmer. Raise your hand, Will. With his mama, who is the timekeeper, Leah. And our own Kayleen Dixon. Hey, Kayleen. And this is We Three Kings of Orient are. Please do us a favor, congregation, and don't sing this one too slow. I have no desire to see Kayleen pass out on the stage from lack of breath. So make sure you don't do this one too slow. Leah, how long has Will been playing drums? A year and a half. Caleb, that's for you, thank you. A year and a half. Thank you, Will. Will is putting us so much in the Christmas spirit, I've asked him to stay for the last song. So he and Jackson's going to play the clarinet for us. And they are going to do together, Go Tell It on the Mountain. So bring your spirit, because this is a good one to get you definitely in the Christmas mood. Stay there a minute, please, Jackson. I've told you about the talents in this congregation and the dedication to these volunteers, and I need the congregation's help on 1, 2, 3 to say happy birthday, Jackson, because today is his 16th birthday. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Jackson. Thank you all very much. Thank you all so, so much, Jackson. Enjoy a cookie that I didn't even have to bake. Thank you, Will. Okay, you're not done singing yet, because we're going to finish with a medley piece called The Carols of Christmas. This one just includes one verse of each carol, not two, but you get to sing a whole bunch of carols, and we'll finish up very joyously. thank you all so much. And a big thank you to these people up here working hard. You might notice that I wave my arms around a lot. That's the job of the conductor. My music doesn't really have music. It just says wave arms till the music stops. But I wave them so much because I've got a lot of people under control, and the added bonus is it brings me up above 10,000 steps. So, Merry Christmas to all. Keep singing. Get yourself in the Christmas spirit. And another big thank you for these folks and our performers.
You gonna give it? You, Ann, turn around. Can you please give Ann Snyder a hand and all the bells for all their work? And
if you think we have worked hard, she has worked much harder. And we do appreciate Ann. She's kind, she's sympathetic. She introduces us mostly to things that we need to know already, and we love her. Thank you, Ann.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Keep the Christmas spirit going. Thank you for coming tonight.